వన్డే ప్రపంచ కప్ కోసం ఎంపిక చేసిన భారత జట్టును అజిత్ అగార్కర్ నేతృత్వంలోని భారత సీనియర్ సెలక్షన్ కమిటీ ప్రకటిస్తుంది. ప్రత్యక్ష ప్రసారం ద్వారా చూద్దాం.
Rohit, India hasn't got a trophy, ICC trophy since 2013. Last time India played a World Cup and won was in India in 2011. Any pressure as a captain this time around to deliver?
Nothing, not at all. We just want to go out there and play cricket and play to the best of our ability.
ऑलमोस्ट जो ये टीम है लगभग सेटल्ड थी, लगभग एक्सपेक्टेड लाइफ है, कोई सरप्राइज नहीं है. कोई एक ऐसा नाम है चीफ सेलेक्टर आपको लगा कि भाई ये होना चाहिए था, भाई इसका कोई एक या दो नाम?
आई मीन डिस्कशंस तो हमेशा होते ही है, क्योंकि आई थिंक प्लान तो आपका बहुत पहले से शुरू होता है. ये नहीं कि एक महीना पहले आप वर्ल्ड कप के आते हो. बट आई थिंक अ लॉट ऑफ द गाइज पिक देमसेल्व्स. आई थिंक मोर नाम, क्योंकि देयर वर अ कपल ऑफ फिटनेस इश्यूज व्हिच वी हैड टू look at, which fortunately, the big players for us, all three have come through who've had long-term injuries. Tino are okay. KL is obviously looking good. Discussions to baki naamon ke hote hain, but you try and find the best balance, and we feel this gives us the best balance or gives us the best chance to try and do well in this World Cup.
Hi Ajit. Just wanted to know why you just announced the 15-member squad. Are there any players that you've sounded out to be on standby? Because you can make changes to 27, and certain players that you have, you've not really seen them play some international cricket. And could you just elaborate on KL and what were you seeing in him, and then decided to pick him the last couple of days?
That's a long question. What was the first part? Was
have you sounded off?
Yeah, I mean, look, there are 17 guys here, and KL is not here. That makes it 18. So, those three guys would know you want that cover, whether it's for a wicket keeper, whether an extra seamer. Tilak's with us as well. You hope you don't require. I mean, this is the 15 that we picked. You're not going to change it unless you have to, and that's only because of injury. You pick the 15 because you trust in them to do the job that's required. And with KL, I think he was part of the camp in Bangalore. Looked really good there. There were a couple of, just picked up that niggle, spoke about it just before the Asia Cup, but has gotten over it. Has played a couple of games over the last 2 days, kept for 50 overs, batted, I think almost the duration of 50 overs, of 35 overs or whatever it is. And looks good. So, he's an important player for us and we're happy to have him.
Yeah, on the right. Ajit, I know you have Kuldeep who takes the ball away from the left-hand batsman, and there's a plethora of left-handed options in most of the teams that are playing the tournament. So was there, what kind of discussions, if any, were there regarding an option, regarding an option?
I mean, clearly there will be discussions, considering we have Ravindra Jadeja and Akshar Patel who both spin the ball into the left-hander. But like I said before, both give us depth in batting, apart from their bowling, which certainly helps. And like you said, Kuldeep takes the ball away. 50 overs perhaps. I mean, yes, you would ideally want somebody, an off-spinner, but this gives us the best balance. And, the seamers generally bowl a lot in one-day cricket as opposed to T20 cricket. Perhaps you are a little bit more under pressure if you don't have an offie. But no, I think at the moment we are quite happy with the bowlers that we have here.
Sandeep.
Just wanted to know that as you said, KL is doing well at batting and he is keeping his batting. So, are you considering him as the first choice wicket-keeper batsman in this squad?
I mean, look, it's a good headache to have, isn't it? I mean, Ishan played a lovely innings, generally opens the innings. You'd rather have that headache to deal with than not. KL, you can see KL's record in one-day cricket is fantastic. So when he comes, there will be a conversation, but at least you have two options now who you can pick with. I think eventually the captain coach probably sit down and look at what is best for the team on any given day or required day. But like I said, we are happy to have two options who will fight for a place in the team rather than the other way around.
Yeah, Rohit, last 2 weeks we
happy that you're going to play 50 World Cup? You need a lot of breathing space to think, plan practically.
Yeah, a 50-over format is a different format altogether, and especially the format itself, where you play 9 league games and then the semis and the finals, which is 11 games. We played that World Cup in 2019, and we know, there's always chance for you to make a comeback if you lose 1 or 2 games here and there. We saw last time around how England made a comeback into the semis and the finals, after losing few games. So it does give you a little bit of extra time to think about your combinations, to think about your team's strategy, your plan, what you want to go out there and execute as a group. Wherein T20 format can be slightly different, where you've got only the last year we know we had to beat Pakistan, we had to beat South Africa to qualify into the semis. But this is a different format where you play 9 times against 9 opposition, and then the semis and the finals. So even if you don't start well, there's always a good chance that you can make into the tournaments, which is a good sign, and it is all the same for every team, not just for us. But yeah, to answer your question, yes, it does give you a little bit of breathing space. Yes.
Last year in November, actually kind of moved the focus away from T20 and primarily towards one day. Ajit has come in quite late in the plans. Are you and the rest of the team management happy with the primary squad that possibly you were actually shortlisted in November last year?
Yes, very much. That's the best we could do. We looked at everything, every possible way of getting the right players in. There will be players who will be missed out, but that happens every World Cup. There's no surprises. Right from beginning, if you see, there is always a disappointment, when some players misses out. But you can only get 15 in, and the talent that we have in India, obviously it's hard. So some of the guys will be disappointed, but it happens. I've gone through it. I know how it is. So you just have to keep your chin up, be ready for the opportunity whenever it comes, and look forward, as simple as that. For us, it was about how we can create a good balance, good all-round options within us. So we looked at everything, and then this is possibly the best 15 we could get.
रोहित भाई, रुपेश फिर कुछ के हैं वो टीम में शामिल हो जाएंगे। ऐसे में आपके लिए चैलेंज बन जाता है कि वो प्लेइंग लेवल में एडजस्ट करने के लिए किसे बाहर किया जाए। ये वर्ल्ड कप की रहेगी बात, एशिया कप में भी वाले मैचेस की बात रहेगी, कैसे इसको प्लान कर रहे हैं आप?
देखिए, अभी इतना सोचा नहीं है कि कैसे प्लान करना है, बट देखिए, मैंने पहले भी बताया ये चीज़ कि ऐसे प्रॉब्लम्स टीम में रहेंगे तो अच्छी बात है, क्योंकि लड़के अगर अपने स्पोर्ट्स के लिए फाइट कर रहे हैं तो अच्छी बात है। क्वालिटी प्लेयर्स अगर टीम में है तो तुम्हारे लिए challenges ज़्यादा बढ़ जाते हैं, which I am very much aware of. But again, हम लोग को ये देखना होगा कि फॉर्म में कौन है, ऑपोजिशन सामने की ऑपोजिशन क्या है, और कौन किसका फ़ायदा ज़्यादा हो सकता है, कौन से बैट्समैन का ज़्यादा फ़ायदा हो सकता है, तो ये सब कैलकुलेशन।
వన్డే ప్రపంచ కప్ జట్టును BCCI ప్రకటించింది. రోహిత్ శర్మకు కెప్టెన్గా, వైస్ కెప్టెన్గా హార్దిక్ పాండ్యా బాధ్యతలు నిర్వహించనున్నారు. శుభ్మన్ గిల్, విరాట్ కోహ్లీ, శ్రేయస్ అయ్యర్, కేఎల్ రాహుల్ జట్టులో చోటు దక్కించుకున్నారు. రవీంద్ర జడేజా, శార్దుల్ ఠాకూర్, బుమ్రా, మహమ్మద్ సిరాజ్, కుల్దీప్ యాదవ్, షమి, అక్షర్ పటేల్, ఇషాన్ కిషన్, సూర్యకుమార్ యాదవ్ జట్టులో చోటు దక్కించుకున్నారు.